I was for Valentine's Day, Banyami Adma 14. You did say, oh, surprising your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. In fact, Niela's Gifts Hub and more. Or more and a mutumi yet very classy branding. In fact, I didn't come here, come to come out of the crumple one castle who was, I did here for ye. Friend, I'm an hour screen so. What your friend? Maybe I will be our Ghana have your deliver at the amount. On 14, can who say, well, Doffno, she's special or he's special. To more the answer by idea, special day at the amount Niela or Benny night at the amount. Friend, I'm an hour screen so. Friend is a CA now on ye be day and found mount.
Moisha has done nothing to me. I beg you. She hasn't offended me in any way. Moisha is very sick. Moisha has always been sick. She has never offended me in any way. And I bear her no grudge. But also, I have every right to protect my peace and the peace of my children. What did I say? Moisha near me boneda. I went to Moisha's house with the fear of God to go and help a friend who is in need. And from the Moisha I met 2021 till today, Moisha na honto no. I didn't know you was social media ni no. It's part of the bipolar psychosis. But also, and I'm Moisha so. Enti na Aisha mu dibedi di me ne ba de penatem. And Moisha busuafo will be the best people to explain this to you. Enti I have every right to protect my home, my husband, my children, and my peace. Intime pacho. To me aboa. God bless you. Maybe Mother Day. I am not going there with my co. One day, I will tell my story, not today. I have done my bit as a friend, as a Christian. And I'll continue to pray for her. I will forever pray for her. The amine na Akua Ado. Ye femo Moisha ebusu yansemo no. Moisha brother na what throw your GoFundMe account. Ebito bosofo. Ebito obosofo papa anointing oil. Not just to be asofo na Akua asofo. All because sofo na ba ho be bompaye. Ama Moisha. Obo sofo no papa anointing oil me bunkotodwe. Listen. Mama me what? Usi Gigi. Se ni pass wo kan semwa. But at the end of the day, who are you hurting? Is your friend. Who are you hurting? Is your friend. And the bottom line is, I don't want my friend to be hurt. So you just keep quiet and watch watch it. Because you can't be talking when you say you love Moisha. You can't be talking when you are still praying for this woman. Whatever that is going on, me, I am very sad. I am so broken. But also, I don't care. Because I deserve some peace. Me Moisha won't find one CD mommy down. 100 CDs. Moisha on top birthday gift and poor mommy down. To start with. Moisha on top every mommy down. So spending my money on her was pure love. Pure Christianity. Ye may be based on abonti so ni kwa menyim no creating bet na social media search come make the manner na me fellow celebrity. And if I am in that position, won't I want people to help me? That is why some of us we jumped in me jai me dwuma na me ti Moisha fie. That same time na me papa battle cancer. I was reshuffling between my father and Moisha. If I tell you the thanksgiving I got, you will cry. If I tell you the thank you I got, you will cry. And in patro me tim baby na me dream me wa. Mama me nwene me ho. Mama me nwene me ho. I went to Father Dixon Sunday morning 6 a.m. to wake him up and cry like a baby because they needed money and I didn't have. Miko sungu father so ejisika kome busuano. I never told father what I was going to use the money for. Father thought I was the one that needed the money. I didn't need it. I needed it for a friend. Ma mosu anche Father Dixon da senne na papa nbetia on a Sunday. Father Sunday won ko be bia on pie. On a Sunday I went to his house. Cried. There was a man there. Cried and cried and cried and cried. As if something me here skadebio. Mejedia Akua Amoah. But I went there and pretended that I was the one in trouble. Susa, father didn't have a choice. Because some said, I am here. Me who the American. And to me, Susa. And he gave me money. And I drove. I'm the command. If I tell you the thank you I got, please. I pray for her every day. And I'll continue to pray for her. And if you can't do anything, pray for her. Because one thing is, Moisha does not have anybody that truly cares for her. It's a fact. Moisha, or mami wu, or papa nye. The senior sister that I never got the opportunity to meet is somebody I must say, only the real deal. Omomaka, they are there for the money. It's a fact. Pray for her. Pray for, make her come. Pray for her. Pray for her. For me, I've always wished that God would give her a second chance to fix things, to put things right, to put things in perspective. Na me busa masemba akupe. Moisha wo ebusu adwene ne ho a. Moisha wo ebusu adwene ne ho te se na Afia me dwene me ho a. Moisha wo adwene mu yare. Moisha ne mo oyo social media. Where are her relatives? All these dancing in the club, shaking her body, standing on table, misbehaving. I'm the girlfriend of Jesus. Is that how Moisha behaves? Is that how Moisha? Sit down and think. Say the new Moisha here after the so-called wasakra because a dream yare. Moisha na bipolar psychosis. Me na me confirm doctor. I me ye be share no. Can ya recall? Mofo said the Moisha behave no. Sa not here. From 2021, how free social media or back no. Is this who Moisha is? When I go to her page and people are insulting her and people are mocking her, I had to unfollow her because I can't stand the comments on her page. And people are not seeing it. No, be anyone so what dream we are or jitu say or what dream we are here. People are not seeing it. People were capitalizing on her in this mood, interviewing her, making people mock her. I have unfollowed Moisha because I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Sharon, I don't know. Me, I don't know. Mitimifiye na nene crowd of friends say this is what has happened. What caused it? I don't know. Me, I wasn't a friend of Moisha. I wasn't somebody who was partying with Moisha. No, that's not my circle. That's not my circle. I don't know. I don't know how it started. I don't know. I'm just saying. Will she be on social media doing all the things she's doing on social media? Because Moisha won't talk. Na won't and to give an into the fee. Ya find it in Kababe do the edry. And Kabedu, sir. And Kabedu, sir. If truly the family really cares, and Kababe do baby edry. Me that minding my business. Oh. Let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. Because Suja, Mama Renkwem. And anything that will work against the peace of my children, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. I shall move the compromise Moesha 1.7 billion. From that minute, almost a billionaire, no, they became different people. That is why we are where we are today. We had people who were willing to help. We had people. I'm telling you people. I am telling you people. Many Tracy Boachi single-handedly wanted to rent a house for Moisha because we were told her rent in Trasacco was due and nobody knew where they would take her. Then yes, I swear on my father's life, except Akua Amoah is lying. Billionaire no compromise 1.7 billion. The only reason why Shamodi came to insult me on social media was because I was using my energy, my time, and my money to help somebody who was a friend to my child. At that same time, my father was on bed dying of cancer. At the same time. Time a mama Moisha yare no na me ya catch me papa say me papa cancer no less than 6 months obewu at the same time. So obe ye ade amawa sit down and weigh the sacrifices. Between what some Moisha ho 2 a.m. near frame from Moisha to Kolebu to Moisha to Kolebu to my father was dying out of cancer. And some of us, we were so scared that Ghana forward to say, hey, dear Honey, already, I dear Nami Misuro no. Say Nami Misuro man of Cratch and Busiafo. Don't you know the payback I got? I said, someday I'll tell my story, not today. And me pacho, Mobia, Mr. Mimisimeto. Chewing gum, Moisha and Tobin Chemina. Or more is coming count. Moisha was Penna's friend, of which Penna visited Moisha, I think twice or 3 times, or Kowadechi and Makov or Modenabreme. This is where our friendship ends. Miss Samu, Ubiani me din frasem wemu, me. And then Akua Amoah and Kabini Asemwemu. And me say that stupid bastard Aishamudi ebedi di meni me na atam ebe drag me ba dia pena e wo table so Moisha na hwe no Moisha na yowe ni nyina na Moisha busuafo ho. They kept quiet. And I took it because somebody me sika share my account mu. Now it's not me fear. And what happened? But guess what? The 1.7 billion too didn't happen. And that is why we are back to the general public to beg. Because when 1.7 billion now, won't me mommy if you are hobby. Won't me mommy after the hey, do you know how they treated us? I don't want to talk. Tracy watching and Unfollowing Moisha. I am the one that called Tracy and I told Tracy, do this for me. I have this amount. Add this amount to it. I've seen this house here at East Legon. Now you could Akua Moisha. When we had that meeting, the only person that was sitting down there was Diamond Apia. The only person that was there in that meeting was Diamond Apia. You better know that meeting no Aisha. I don't know how the whole story went about. And I'm not even in the mood to sit here and accuse anybody. The next thing, Jai, Do you know the insult? So what damn for yare, wo call Cosrano, one alcohol, we away, not me say, and then you frame me, Afia Amoah, doctors know how come. Moisha Bush, your former American, you tear doctors, neck, I don't want to walk. But I'm a 2 women now on a bet you doctors, neck. Now because we have a promise 1.7 billion and 2 do get another security I catch say yes me bahabi. Then you should go and wait me after me. Mama me home. Mama me home. Na me mother. Me nya papa nya ye da. And na me nya papa mani pa. Let's underline this. Me nya papa enya sedada. And na me nya mani pa. Me ye e de tobambo e de mame ho. Me ye e de tobambo e de mame ho. Mumusa Moisha brother no. Say what Moisha car no. Sika na whatever. I don't want to talk because it's their family business. And as I said, me be a man it will go against my friend. It's not like sika kwa omu baby be a man. Mama me me ho mate de make am. Ade chia mama me no de me ma be die. Me sisi amete wo no. Say me de me sika be manipa. Me de me sika e be manipa. Me de be ko kroma ko to wi ama wi fo ano. Omo hye no mo ha ade chia no bi ehun say asa. I'm telling you. Me too lecture see. Nana was there. Every day I was going there with my PA. Mary can attest. What do you mean what Abraham able? What do you mean what Abraham able? Hey, Jai. Maybe did me see kabe bo any pano. Meko get to. Magadari for be 100. Trabe say $1,000. Moisha shena mo no never who say me waste no. Me say mumusa shamu di sek e dia nyina so no gina de be didi me ba de penatem all because I'm helping Moisha. And David Moisha na han me Moisha ne brother no na atsna all her life. Oh ne brother no me ka say ade we me sister the enemy call the come not even a perfume because we didn't have that kind of relationship. Me man to be beyond Moisha da. We were not friends. You call UTV, they with the star. And a penna who Moisha. And they bonded. Me ban who have the 2 times Moisha, they were inseparable. So with time, they be a Moisha man. And Koswa for about a year or so. Na penna ko Moisha obako. Na mo pillar 2. Ena me ba Christian me ba sprinters penako Moisha there twice or once I can't even remember. Enti mesramo ai mesramo papa. Let me mind my business. Na me wabusuafo mu hiamoa. Me wabusuafo mu hiamoa. I pray for Moisha every day. And I'll continue to pray for her. She will continue to be on my altar. She will continue to be my prayer point. And I pray that Mwebi will hear me, but not from me. Because those people, when they see somebody with money, they will call you and tell you, say, they should come and say if what I'm saying is a lie. If they see somebody who will promise them, not who will give them, who will promise them, common promise, they will call you to tell you, such a kisika, wase wo Moisha hono muntu yamao. And to me, for me not to be hurt, I protect my heart. Leave me alone. Because everything I'm saying has happened. Everything I'm saying has happened. Yes, Nancy. I saw me boy and kum and a dream. Sir, Moisha Boduong will be unfriendly. They did not even when Moisha need that they were calling me. When they wanted to tell me shit, oh my boy been a friend me, and the boy later saw me to apologize. Say that Jai, now now I'm the spokesperson for Moisha's family, and the family don't want you to do anything to help Moisha again. In fact, family they say, Busa will say, how much have you spent on Moisha? Now young farmer, Nane Kriado was there. So I'm so surprised that this family is back begging Ghanaians. I am so surprised that this family is back begging Ghanaians. Like $10,000 is count. $10,000. Yes, papa me do nyame. And can you pampunte? They are very ungrateful. They are very ungrateful. May say all because I shall move their promise over 1.7 billion. Yes. Can you imagine treating somebody who is there for you based on promises? Or be a one sacrificing a brabo, mini being pan and sabro. Based on Obi Boshe, based on Boshe. We were treated like common criminals. Me and not tracing the ampame, send me a mefio. Me and not tracing the ampame, send me a mefio. The next thing, I shall move the me bay na manmium, na Moisha say, na Moisha say, na Moisha say, and Moisha, Mimifia and Kotoy, Moisha is the kind of the toy. Moisha is the kind of the toy no unibi. When we decide to open our mouth, I am so pained. I have harbored bitterness in my heart for over 2 years. May the yawa shemimu. And every day I blame Nane Kriado for it. Because me dear, now me tell me baby. Now me tell me baby, oh. Now me tell me baby. Now me tell me come me soon. Now me tell me baby. My money, my time, the insults. Nobody should come here and tell me about Moisha. Because me, I don't care. Listen, my children need me. My mental health. My husband needs me. Me so mama kola kiti na friend me. I mean check it sika. Ma same wo Moisha ho. Na muntua meka. That day I called Father Dixon. I cried like a baby. Me wadam phobia ya sofo. Aye hima. Me friend ayehima. Me sunsa kwala. Na say na Nancy. Na makwa sorry. Ama me sofo sheme nkom. Na makwa sorry. Ama me sofo sheme nkom. Say, madam for no mentwe me ho. Na man hwe ya. Ya di me betwa so. Now what she's battling is beyond what I am seeing. Na me ma fa na niso aniso. De one ne ye. Na makwa so 1 week. Exactly 1 week. Sister, me driving ko Moisha ho me drive here. Me ko Moisha ho na ma to me Benz no fofo. I was so tired. I was driving in the night. Me fi kolebu. And I'm calling car pam. And I'm calling $1,000. And they come my be told. Nino be told. Sada no me coffee me accident. Let me best go pay me. And the thank you I got from the family was to let somebody call me to say, sir, me check it. The man will see what Moisha hono muntua meka. As if they can quantify time and energy. Nobody should come here and tell me anything. That family is an ungrateful family. And they don't care about the girl, they care about money. Sika e baseya. Oma betra no manya. Omu wi no mo hoko. Enu ti na me ka kire mo se, wo ba obra ahwachi. Na hwa busua wo frimu. Mo bia ma ha. I'm a class and be actually. Me dia papa. Na me dia with an Akua. I was insulted, humiliated, disrespected. Not only me, my friends, Mr. Moisha brother, Sina Akua do, and the software bear bompire Moisha. Every time a bull soften a papa anointing oil may be good so. In the presence of people. Mama me what? Mama me home. Mama me home. The real say buy no. And ye me nuanu put the bomb buy. Mutie and your force. 10,000 more be on phone command. Me couple and call. Me one person wine call. Because me say you misika momo. No be promise ya fafuna catch them say men check it sika ma spend it no muntua meka. I have forgiven them but I've advised myself. I have forgiven them but I've not forgotten what they did to me. I have forgiven them but I've not forgotten it.
I was for Valentine's Day, Banyami Adma 14. Me did say, person surprising your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. In fact, Niela's gifts have and more. Or more and mutumi yet very classy branding. In fact, I didn't come here from the command of the crumple one castle who was I did here for ye. Friend, I'm an hour screen so. What your friend? Maybe you will be gonna have your deliver at the amount. On 14, can who say, well, Dofno, she's special or he's special. To be more the answer by idea special day at the amount Niela or Benny night at the amount. Friend, I'm an hour screen so friend is a CA now on ye be day and found mount.